Hello there. Welcome to Just the Dis. My name is Brian, and we talk about Blu-rays here. And I got a really nice TV set to talk about today, and that is Kolchak, The Night Stalker, the complete series. This is from Kino Lorber, and it's a winner. It's a great set, and I'm just excited to talk to you guys about it. So, for those that don't know, the titular Kolchak, Carl Kolchak, is played by the great Darren McGavin in one of his most definitive and most spectacular performances. He just absolutely nails this this reporter character, who is just this perfect combination of hustler and genuine journalist and supernatural debunker slash believer. And it's just a really great series. I'll get into that in a second, but let me just say, if you don't already have The Night Stalker and The Night Strangler Blu-ray, these are the TV movies, that originated this character, that lead to this TV series. I cannot recommend these highly enough. Both fantastic. The Night Stalker in particular, one of the great horror films in the 1970s, and don't take my word for it, that's a direct quote from Quentin Tarantino, who is a huge, huge Night Stalker fan. And both of these have, they're just great transfers, really well done. Both have commentaries from Tim Lucas, and he won a Rondo Award for both of them. And they're great tracks. Just, he's so into this character and so perfect to talk about these movies that, he is an excellent fit. So I have to recommend those at the top. You got to have that because they're both great. But so then let's get into this. So this is the complete series, and it only aired from 74 to 75. I want to say it's 20 episodes, it looks like. And they are great. I mean, the back of this says, the uniquely eerie mystery series that paved the way for the X-Files finally comes to Blu-ray with all 20 episodes digitally restored. Every shiver, every scream, every bump in the night. Emmy nominee Darren McGavin reprises his role from the popular television movies The Night Stalker and The Night Strangler as Carl Kolchak, a headstrong investigative reporter on the trail of the paranormal. Zombies, vampires, werewolves, ghosts, succubi, and even aliens. No matter how unnatural or unbelievable, Kolchak is there to uncover the truth. One supernatural threat at a time. Join in the hunt, dark alleys and creepy hidden lairs of Chicago with such sensational guest stars as Scatman Crothers, Antonio Fargas, Tom Skerritt, Dick Van Patten, Jamie Farr, Phil Silvers, Jim Backus, William Smith, Julie Andrews, Kathy Lee Crosby, Carolyn Jones, Tom Bosley, and many more. I was going to say, I think I saw Richard Keel on the list, and William Daniels he may be a regular part of the show. So it's an incredible show with just a parade of great character actors from the period. So it's got a nice slipcase. I don't think there's no alternate artwork, but it is a 4-disc set, which is beautiful. And it comes with a booklet essay, very nice, by David Dawidziak, author of 25 books, including the Night Stalking and the Night Stalker Companion, as well as the 1994 Kolchak novel Grave Secrets. So another nice addition to this set. And yeah, this show is just great. Like, it's got a real unnerving quality about it in terms of the supernatural creatures, and it just has that edgy, dangerous 70s TV feel, where I know when I say TV, you might think, oh, it's going to be tame or whatever, but it's not really. It's definitely unsettling, and some of these episodes are quite disturbing in their way, and there's a great quote from Tim Lucas in one of the commentaries that he did, and he said, like I said, he had done the Rondo Award-winning commentaries for those 2 other TV movies, but apparently he had never gotten around to this. He'd never gotten around to the show. And he says, I must confess that due to circumstances beyond my control, I never saw any of the Kolchak show episodes when they first broadcast. And I must further confess that whenever I tried to jump aboard the later broadcast, I found the syndication prints to be so unattractive that I couldn't stick with them. But I'm very happy to say that these new 1080p remasters from Kino Lorber make this series an absolute joy to watch. The shadows are rightly dark, the actors have actual complexions and facial nuances in their performances, and the monster makeups are so much easier to admire. So I think the show as a whole is now ripe for reassessment. And he's 100% right, and I do hope that a bunch of folks will watch this show for the first time on this Blu-ray set and get a real kick out of it. Now, in terms of extras, it's stacked. It's a great set. I mean, I'll start with the interviews and then we'll go into the commentaries. So there's an interview with David Chase. Yes, that David Chase wrote, I think, 8 episodes of Kolchak. And so there's an interview with him and, there we go, co-writer of 8 Kolchak episodes. Interview with Dana Gould, comedian and, creator of Stand Against Evil. He's a big fan of this show and this character, and I just love to hear him talk about stuff like this. So it's a perfect inclusion here. And there's that essay, and then 21 audio commentaries for all 20 episodes. So there you have Mark Dawidziak again. These are the people that are on these commentaries. David J. Scow, novelist critic Kim Newman, writer-journalist Barry Forshaw, film historian Tim Lucas, film historian Constantine Nasser, screenwriter-producer Rodney Barnes, film historian screenwriter Gary Girani, film historian screenwriter Steve Haberman, film historian author Amanda Reyes, filmmaker historian Steve Mitchell, screenwriter-producer Cyrus Voris, filmmaker historian Michael Schlesinger, and Mike White and Chris Statue of the Kolchak Tapes podcast, as well as 14 original TV spots that are also newly remastered, and the, of course, artwork for this box, this set. So just a really beautiful and well curated set with excellent extras. This is just, I mean, I was already excited about this set, and then I started listening to some of the commentaries, the Tim Lucas track, of course, great, but everybody that I got here is a home run hitter. So you've got 20 commentaries and those interviews to go through, and the transfers do look great. And like I said, if you put all of this together, you've got the perfect thing for October, the perfect mood setter, the perfect mood maintainer, whatever you want to call it. Kolchak is the thing that is definitely worth your time and will get you right in the October frame of mind, if you will. And just like I said, this performance by McGavin is one that you'll watch and go, that is definitive. That is, he's so perfect for this guy, and I just can't even explain it. When you see it, you'll see how wonderfully he inhabits this character and how much he's kind of a sneaky, underhanded type dude, but how he's just like perfectly charming in his way and just really kind of good at his job and wants to run all this stuff down and just happens to have become the supernatural guy, which sort of plays against him in a lot of cases. But anyway, I was so excited to get this set, and I just really wanted to show you guys and tell you it's available, I think, October 12th, and you should totally pick it up. 100% great for the month, and one of my favorite TV releases in recent memory. Just an incredible, epic set and really stacked with extras. So Kolchak the Night Stalker couldn't get a higher recommendation from me. Definitely check it out. And that's all I got for this one. I just wanted to make a point to mention it and go through it with you, and I hope you dig it. So I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.